That are rooted in our society are the root of all of our problems. We must work to build power within our community while advancing an agenda focused on justice and the common good. We must restore the vote to 47,000 Minnesotans who are denied that right. We must reach zero waste and push for a Minnesota that is leader in renewable energy. And we must fight to make education funding a priority from universal pre-K through debt-free college for a world where a zip code where someone is born does not define their life. We must fight a $15 safe and sick time and flexible scheduling is a reality for all working Minnesotans, and we will never stop fighting for a democracy that works for all of us, for a prosperous and equitable Minnesota that we can all be proud of. I will never give up fighting for you, and I hope you never give up fighting for me. Thank you all.
Tonight, this is amazing. We've been through a lot in my family. To be able to be here in this country, to have my daughters witness their mother make it through this long journey and become a legislator, it's amazing. Refugee, immigrant, Muslim, I mean, you name it, against all odds.
You did it! I have been to so many meetings and so many rock and runs. You really worked hard to make this day to come. And I'm really, really, really proud. What do you want to be when you grow up? I want to be president or business owner. Or I'd be on the news or something. Very high. It just shows you that you know, people like Donald Trump cannot bully us. We're here to stay. I want people to know the 100 untold stories of success. I want them to know a couple hundred students that graduate from universities. I want them to know about our doctors, our lawyers. Ilhan's story shapes my community positively, and I hope we can have 100 Ilhans in the coming years.
And in Minnesota has officially elected Ilha'm Omar. Listen, Ilha'm Omar. Ilha'm Omar, what she can change? Ilha'm Omar, she made halal for you the khamr. She made halal for you the what the non-Muslims never made, permitted and agreed. She agreed now. She made halal for the khamr that you can, the gays and lesbians can marry each other. Trump is against that. But Ilhan supported, though she's claiming she's a Muslim. So what can she will go after 1 year, believe me. 1 year, after 1 year she gone. 2 years, then she gone, she will never come back. Yes, the Republicans will come back, yes. Ilhan made haram, she made legislated for you the haram thing is, and she said this is halal, yes I agree. That's what Ilham said. What she made halal for you? Ilhan. You supported her because she's your tribe, nothing else. And we are supporting her because her husband is Saad Habargidir Hawi. And the other supporting her because she is Machartan. Simple. What's she done? She made halal for you the unlawful things. Halal. So you worship Ilham. Ilham is your God. Oh Darod, oh Hawi. Ilhan. Who is she, Ilhan? Who is she? She made halal things haram and the haram for halal. And you are saying, yes, Ilhan. Ilhan. Gayism is halal. She said, yes, go. Lesbianism is halal. Yes, go. Khamra is halal. Yes, go. That's what she done. What else? I'm not against her or her tribe, Hawi or Darod, no. But I'm against her policy. She will not come back again because she made bad things halal for us. The khamr is halal, the zina is halal, come on. The weekend is, the bars were closed and shut down. Now she said, come on, all of you. All haram things is halal. Because the Democrats were supporting her. The gays and lesbians were supporting her side. And so many called imams were crying, and they were supporting her. That's nonsense. That's haram, you know. I supported I will support inshallah, and I am supporting the Republicans to come back and take over the office and kick her out. Because they are not true Muslims. I support Ilha'm. Who is Ilha'm? She corrupted the minds of our youth, she corrupted the minds of our children. She is calling them and inviting them to go and abortion. So she's supporting the abortion, the killing the kids, supporting the drugs and all bad things, gayism and lesbianism and all that things, you know. Okay, anyhow, Somalis, change your mind and policy. Listen and obey your president, Mr. Trump. That's your leader from today. Stop the falsehood that these idiot imams are taking money from Democrats and taking millions from them and telling you to support this and that.